Hi, I'm Rachel and you're watching the Market Movers Show. We'll tell you the stocks on the gainers trajectory every day, but before I share the updates on the top gainers of the day, let's have a look at the over-market updates. The ASX 200 traded lower on Wednesday amid fresh concerns around inflation in the US. Australian energy stocks declined 0.74% despite a rise in commodity prices. Financial stocks fell 0.54% so far during trade. The domestic stocks have fallen in today's trade, even as the budget proposed new funds for several sectors, with an aim to help the economy recover fully from the challenges posed by the coronavirus crisis. Nearmap, CSR and Resolute Mining are among the top gainers so far. On that note, here are the 5 ASX gainers of the day. The stock of the Australian aerial imaging technology and location data company Nearmap surged just over 8% today to $1.82. The ASX IT sector index, the ASX 200 information technology, was up 2%, despite the ASX 200 trading down. The government's focus on boosting Australians' tech skills via a $1.2 billion investment is expected to reduce the costs for the Australian companies. A change of directors' interest notice released on Tuesday showed that company's chairman Ross Norgard purchased 500,000 shares via an on-market trade on Friday, the 7th of May 2021. The chairman paid a total consideration of $928,496, which averages out to be around $1.85 per share. Morgan Stanley has held firm with its overweight rating on the stock. Moving on now, the share price of the building product maker CSR rose over 8% to $6.40 in the intraday trade today. This is the stock's highest mark since April 2008. The company has reported a 19% rise in full-year net profit after tax and stated it will pay a special dividend of 9.5 cents per share. The stock has risen 13% this year so far until Tuesday's close. The next top gainer now, the stock of gold miner Resolute Mining rose over 7% to the day's high of 58 cents. The gold explorer jumped in today's trade amid continuous rises in gold prices. The gold prices gained as softer US dollar negated losses arising by the US Treasury yields rising. Spot gold increased to 0.11% to $1,837.39 US dollars an ounce after dropping as much as 1% in the early session. Moving on now, the stock of nickel pig iron producer Nickel Mines surged over 5% to hit the day's high of $1.14. The rise is largely due to the mining stocks riding high on bullish sentiment driven by record high prices in metals. The stock has risen despite the company reporting disappointing results for the March quarter, with massive declines across the board. Finally, the stock of global investment and management firm the Pendle Group soared over 4% to the day's high of $7.72. The stock rose after the company announced completion of a fully underwritten institutional placement to raise around $190 million that was substantially oversubscribed and with solid support from present and new institutional investors. The company will issue 27.9 million new fully paid ordinary shares at $6.80 per share. The funds raised from the placement would be used to partially fund the acquisition of 100% of Thomson Segal and Walmsley. That's all from me for now. Stay tuned with Kalkine TV for more live market updates. We'll be back with more news on the markets, the economy, and diverse themes and the sectors. Aside from that, we're going to provide you with an in-depth coverage on the post-budget analysis. So stay tuned to Kalkine TV. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.